I'm joined by Nebraska running back Rex Burkhead. And Rex, tough loss today. In the first half, a lot more success for the offense than in the second half. What was the difference in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, we put ourselves in a bunch of bad situations. We had a bunch of penalties that really set us back, a lot of false starts. So when you get in situations like that, it does make everything else tougher. So, we had some opportunities in the red zone, and give the credit to South Carolina. They're a great team, and, they took it to us in the second half.
How frustrating was it when you get down in the red zone a couple of times and are unable to come away with points? Is it difficult to then go back out there and try to rally again?
Yeah, it is frustrating because you're down there and you get down there a few times and you can't put it away. So, but at the same time, you got to rally back, and start a new series and just try to put it in again.
Try to talk about South Carolina's defense just for a second. Talk about their players and some of the things that they did to cause problems for you in the second half.
Yeah, up front they started doing a lot of stunts, I think, in the second half. They brought a safety in the box to help on the run game. But at the same time, I think if we executed well, we still could have ran the ball. That's just what it came down to, was execution, and we didn't.
As you look to next year, I know the season just ended, but a good group of guys coming back. I want you to, for a second, though, reflect on the seniors that are leaving this team. Talk a little bit about those guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Made a lot of great relationships with a bunch of those guys. In the backfield with Tyler Legate, miss him dearly, and then Austin Jones and Karinsky Gillian. Just a bunch of guys, Levante. So just I'm going to miss their presence, their leadership, everything they've done for the program. It's dearly going to be missed.
All right, Rex. Thanks for the time, bud.
All right, thanks, man.
As I'm joined by Will Compton, Nebraska linebacker, and Will. In the first half, you had some success against South Carolina's defense. Let me start over. Sorry. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, guys. I'm joined by Nebraska linebacker Will Compton. And Will, your defense in the first half was really good. A couple of big plays to Alshon Jeffrey. Talk about the success in the first half, and then in the second half, South Carolina had a little bit more momentum on the offensive side.
Yeah, they just made more plays than we did, and we had way too many missed opportunities. We could have, I don't know, in my opinion, had the game if we would have took advantage of opportunities in the first and second half with our offense. And they just made more plays than we did, and we came up short and couldn't send out our seniors the right way and couldn't get a win.
Did they do anything that you guys weren't expecting at all defensively?
They did, but we made our adjustments and things like that, and I don't know, it's just something we're going to have to learn from and move on from and come back ready for next year.
It has to be frustrating when so many plays in the first half, you're able to stuff them, and they get a couple of big plays in the passing game. How difficult is that to come back from?
Well, at halftime, our guys were, coaches said quite a bit, but our guys were pretty fired up about it. And we knew we were in position we could win the game, and we had so many opportunities, and they got a couple big plays that helped them out, and we missed out, and we beat ourselves up about it because we feel we shot ourselves in the foot.
All right, well, thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.